Check. There we are. All right. A couple days before John passed, I got to play here with most of the Hans and the Hot Mess. This guy was missing though. So the last song of the set, John came up and sat in and played keys where Josh would have played. Yeah, we've been talking about it for a long time, and just coincidentally that night it happened, and we got it on video, and I am enormously thankful for that moment having happened. The next day he texted me, because of course I'd left half my stuff here, sent me pictures of my leftover things. He was always looking out for me. I just want to thank everybody that was involved in this, showing up, playing music. We're going to play a few songs. This first one's called Playing It Like It's Over. I always say this song is about hope and renewal and guns and alcohol. Because it is. You never know what the next day is going to bring, so you just got to be ready to roll with it. Can't play it like it's over. How's everybody doing out there, man? Yeah? Your enthusiasm is the wind beneath my wings. Can I get just a tiny bit more vocal up here in the monitor? Just a tiny bit. I'm not too precious. If you want to do backgrounds for this.
I'm going to try this microphone.
I wrote this song with a friend of mine, Nathan Dale. Plays the Jackie Green now. A lot of years. That bastard. He wrote this awesome song called Playing It Like It's Over. Throwing out words that don't connect and knocking back shots to leave you wrecked and lonely. Well, she's gone like all the other ones. You reach for the gun and you're telling yourself that it's only for a little while. You don't know what you'll find, my friend. You feel yourself get it to unwind. Get on, baby. You keep playing it like it's over. You keep playing it like it's over. So you keep playing it like it's over, and it's just another go around. Ooh. Pulling up roots and kicking dust, and telling yourself all those things you must believe in to keep it rolling on. Moving blind to a state of grace, but sure about face, you know that you'll be leaving home before too long. You don't know what you found, my friend. You feel that feeling coming around. Get on, baby. You keep playing it like it's over. Yeah. You keep playing it like it's over. You keep playing it like it's over when it's just another go around. And you're older now, old enough to see this world keeps spinning on around, spinning all around, spinning on, smack in the middle of your next crush. You're just headlong rushing into things you've been denying could ever be reborn. Lit up prayer like a royal flush, putting back together all the pieces you've been trying to say were forever torn. Oh, You don't know where this road might end. You feel yourself beginning to explode again, and baby, you keep playing it like it's over. You keep playing it like it's over. You keep playing it like it's over when it's just another go around. Ooh, round and around we go, and we're working it out. Round and around we go. Oh, round and around we go. Just another go round. Round and round we go. Thank you. A couple years ago, a young cousin of mine, 28 years old, just got married, got a very rare form of lung cancer out of the blue. Never smoked a day in his life. I was a man of faith, and in 9 months, it took him. And very much unexpected. And we're here tonight because life does take those unexpected turns. A couple weeks before he passed, I was drinking some beers on my front porch and just praying and hoping for a miracle. And God gave me this song called Forget What You Know. Just put aside all the logic and all the things that say it's going to be a dark day, and maybe just leave your heart open for a miracle. He did not recover from this. It wasn't the miracle I was expecting, but coming out of the other end of something like that and finding peace and joy and the ability to still move on with your life and celebrate is a miracle in itself. So this is called Forget What You Know. Oh, we're living, dying, hoping, trying to figure it out. This world is amazing, even with its pain and sorrow. We look for the light in tomorrow. Forget what you know. Forget what you know. Open your heart, give up control, just let it go. Oh, we're reading, seeking answers we're needing for human behavior, looking for saviors. Love is the only thing that has shown me how to erase these lines that we trace. Forget what you know. Forget what you know. Open your heart, give up control, just let it go. Forget what you know. Forget what you know. Fall on your knees, follow your soul. Love is letting go. 'Cause anyone who's ever lived has only seen a little bit of what's behind and what's ahead. The universe is bigger than all of our tiny ideas. Yes, and science can explain words they cannot hear. Forget what you know. Forget what you know. Won't you open your heart? Give up control. Just let it go. Forget what you know. Forget what you know. Fall on your knees, follow your soul. Love is letting go. Ooh, we're living, dying, hoping, trying to figure it out. This world is amazing. Thanks. We got one more song. This is the song that John sat in on that night a couple weeks ago. This is called Party on the Roof. I got no worries in my head, got jelly on my bed. With my baby in my arms, I said, we turn the lights on. It's a party on the roof. You got some glitter on your clothes, new kicks on your toes, hair in a big black bow. We turn the lights on. It's a party on the roof. La da da. Sing it out. Where do you go when you're feeling so low down? You don't know what to do, no. Come over tonight, we're gonna dance and sing. La 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 la. Forget your past, let the world go down fast, 'cause there ain't for hell, girl. Come over tonight, we'll rise above. Say yeah, 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 I feel the love now. It's a party on the roof. Feel the love. It's a party on the roof. I got my Bettys and my thugs cutting up the rug, my wine in an old brown jug. We're feeling right on. It's a party on the roof. We got a cooler full of beer and the moon hanging near. We're just getting started, my dear. We're feeling right on. It's a party on the roof. La la la. Saying, oh, where do you go when you feel so low down? You don't know what to do, no. Come over tonight, we're gonna dance and sing. La 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 la. Forget your past, let the world go down fast, 'cause there ain't for hell, girl. Come over tonight, we'll rise above. Say yeah, 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 I feel the love now. Ooh. We're gonna rock like the king, get down like James Brown. It's like we're falling in love for the first time. Friends, put your hands up. Come on, grandma, stand up. Turn up the music and dance. We're gonna get down to get down. Make a big sound like we're going crazy. Friends, put your hands up. Come on, grandma, stand up. Turn up the music and dance. I sing ooh, ooh, ooh. I got my friends getting red, girls dancing on the deck, but I gotta keep my eyes in check. We're going all night long. It's a party on the roof. We'll come until we can't come down. We better tell the cops in town. We're going all night long. It's a party on the roof. La la la. Singing, oh, where do you go when you're feeling so damn low down? You don't know what to do, no. Come over tonight, we're gonna dance and sing. You can't even bring your mama. Forget your past, let the world go down fast, 'cause they're aiming for hell, girl. Come over tonight, we'll rise above. Say yeah, 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 feel the love. It's a party on the roof. Feel the love. It's a party on the roof. I feel the love. It's a party on the roof. Feel the love. Ooh, it's a party on the roof. Josh Graves on guitar. Thank you. Thank you, John. We love you.
Hans and Josh, everybody. One more time. All right, my name is John. I'm from Sacramento's KZAP, and I want to thank everybody who gave so generously. We just raised another $250 by selling some shirts for the Carlson family. So give yourselves a big round of applause. And be sure to eat, drink, and be merry, and then drink some more, because it's all going to the same place, to the Carlsons. John will be smiling down. You might be wondering why I'm wearing a tie and stuff up here. That's because I wear ties and button-down shirts a lot. And John, unlike most people that give me shit for not being cool, John really appreciated the tie. So I wore it tonight because I was going to go be cool, but I figured Jerry Perry was here and he's cool enough. Let's have a big round of applause for the Harlow staff who's working here tonight, right? Are the Dean-O-Holics almost ready? All right, we've got a couple more bands coming up, like 5 more bands. Arden Park Roots and Midnight Players are coming up. Thanks for letting me be a big part of this, and we love you, John. Let's have a big round of applause for the Dean-O-Holics.
Well, tonight we're not the Dean-O-Holics, we're the John-O-Holics, and we're just alcoholics up here. Is that a table? I gotta tell you real quick before we start. I'm probably one of a handful of people here in town that hooked up with John way back in the day, and if it wasn't for John, there wouldn't be a Dean-O-Holics. Because back when he and half a dozen gentlemen here tonight were part of River City DJ, back in the early 90s, almost the 80s, we wound up with a karaoke machine. And we took turns sounding so bad with that karaoke machine. And John, being the honest, good man he was not shy to tell us how bad we were. And then came a Dean Martin song. And after he came pounding on the wall all night long telling me to shut the F up, he came out and said, dude, you can actually sing that one. And I like to think that on that night or that morning at 3 o'clock in the morning, the Dean-O-Holics were kind of born because he grabbed the first sheet music of Dean Martin and he pulled my ass over there and said, if you're going to do this, you're going to do it to live music. So here we are. I'd like to thank Todd for being here tonight. I called him at the last minute. I got to tell you, I was really on the fence about whether to do this with or without a piano player because we lost a great piano player tonight and we almost did it a cappella. But thank you, Todd, for stepping in and stepping up. And also, last thing before we start, the shirt I'm wearing tonight is, we had 2 original Dean-O-Holics shirts made back when we started, when it was just John and I. And unfortunately, as we all know, John and Joanne lost a lot of things in their fire. So when that happened, I presented this to John. And every time the Dean-O-Holics came down here, he would greet us at the front door wearing this shirt with a big-ass grin. So I borrowed this shirt from Joanne tonight for this special occasion. So we're tuxless, just as John wore. We almost wore shorts, but we had to draw the line somewhere. Anyway, I'd like to do this first song because our music is going to be a little bit different than what you're hearing tonight. But I got to tell you, this is the song that John quit banging on the wall for and turned around and made me sing it with the piano. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where John may appear. Something in your kiss keeps saying, our John always right here. 'Cause if we had it in our power, oh, I would arrange for a sound man to be John in the back. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime, and all your dream was overdue. Well, your love made it well worth waiting for. John, we love you. Oh, yeah. It's John, everybody. I gotta tell you, it's tough to come up here. I'm sure the other musicians that are up here already feel the same way. I'm so glad that sound booth is dark right now because John is sitting right there, and that's the only way we're getting through this. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to bring this next young man up here, our favorite Shriner, Mr. Peter Petty, the shy one of the Dean-O-Holics. You definitely, and vote for Peter for jazz. That's right. Just jazz. So, we know Peter gets out of control, so I'm here to translate tonight.
We're going to have to share a microphone, Bob. Because, John isn't in the sound.
John is in the room, all right. All right, let's do this.
Well, we'd like to bring the show to a screeching halt, so if you give me just 1 minute. Folks, don't worry, it's what we do.
Are you ready, sir? The one we love belongs to somebody else.
That's true, it's true. She sings her songs of love to somebody else.
And even when I've got my arms all the way around.
She's a big girl, too.
Well, I know her thoughts are strong with somebody else.
Yeah, well, the hands I hold belong to somebody else.
They didn't belong to her?
we bought, but I guess it's not so cold for somebody else. Well, it's tough to be alone on a shelf. Worse to fall in love by yourself, because the one we love belongs to somebody else. What else? I don't know about
I think I'll drink.
You know, I didn't know, but when I first joined on with these Dean-O-Holics cats, I found out that John Carlson used to play piano. Used to do exactly what this guy's doing right there. It was a revelation to me, and apparently it was old news to Bob.
But
still.
he did it with a clove hanging out of his singing.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes.
Yeah, the one we love belongs to somebody else.
Oh, my friends, it's a terrible story.
She sings her songs of love for somebody else.
Very sad, but that's a more.
Oh, you're so fucking Italian.
I'm trying, baby.
Arrivederci. Even when she's got her arms around me, well, I know her feeling's strong for somebody else.
And the hand I hold belongs to somebody else.
Oh, to somebody else.
Well, you can bet they're not so cold for somebody else.
For somebody else.
Well, it's tough to be alone on a shelf. Worse to fall in love by yourself, because the one we love belongs. The one we love keeps singing that song for somebody. To somebody else.
Fakata. Now that was exciting, wasn't it?
Wasn't it though? I don't know.
I'm not the only guy in the room who thinks so either, right?
You're the only guy wearing that hat though.
Oh, you want this? You sure?
All right, well,
All
ladies
right,
and gentlemen,
remember how to hold your lips.
this next tune was a tune that I remember. John and I go way back playing wedding music and him playing the baby grand piano down at the Vizcaya, the Sterling Hotel. I remember many, many times him playing this tune during the wedding ceremony, so we figured this would be a fun one to do together. You ready? L is for the way you look at me.
O is for the only one I see.
V is very, very extraordinary, and
E is even more than anyone that you adore.
and love is all that I can give to you. And love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Take it away, big band. The craziest memory I remember of John and I were dressing as Millie and Vanilli as their Halloween party. He was Millie, I wouldn't do it. L is for the way you looking at me.
Is for the only one I see.
V is very, very extraordinary, and
E is even more than anyone that you adore.
and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. I said love was made for me and you. I said love was made for me and you. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologize. We're going to have to bring the mood down a moment. We're going to have to bring it way down for a moment. We're going to have to bring up our favorite Shriner. I think he just lost his hat. and give it up. Because you know Mr. Peter's pretty much a downer. Hey?
Give me the goddamn microphone, Bob. All right, you ready, Todd? Let's get this party started. I have no idea. Usually it's all the same song. I don't know where I am. I'm gonna live until I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. I'm gonna take this town, turn it upside down. I'm gonna live until I die. They're gonna say, what a guy. I'll take a chance riding high. Don't wanna miss a thing. I'm gonna have my fling. I'm gonna live until I die. These blues I lay low. I'll make them stay low. Won't let them trail over my head. I'll be a devil till I'm an angel, but until then, hallelujah, gonna dance, I'm gonna fly, I'll take a chance riding high, until my number's up, I'm gonna fill my cup, I'm gonna live, until I die. These blues I lay low, I'll make them stay low. Ain't gonna let them trail over my head. I'll be a devil till I'm an angel. But until then, hallelujah, gonna dance, I'm gonna fly. I'll take a chance in the sky. Until my number's up, I'm gonna fill my cup. I'm gonna live until bong. Gather your rosebuds. Oh, that was for John. That was for John. Yes, sir. Thank you, Todd Troutman. Woo!
All right. Man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you all feel the same way that this 2 weeks has been a long 2 weeks or week and a half. I've lost track of time. But
because you're old, Bob. That's because you're old.
That's it, too. I'm still looking for the person who said I was too old to do something earlier today. I don't know.
He was just talking about the toupee, that's all.
That's it is. It's
all good. It's all good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever it's been, it's like it's all come rushing back every day. Tons of things that we did together. And anyway, I can't even say anything. And I told Sherry Lynn earlier today, there's so much I wanted to say, but it's like I just gone blank. So I think it's appropriate just to do this song and have our friends and family up here as well. Especially with that 3 a.m. burger or whatever it was I saw on the menu. This is when I would get texts from John, just like the rest of you. It's a quarter to 3.
Yes, it is.
There's no other place except you and me. So set 'em up, John. I've got a little story you ought to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a not-so-brief episode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road.
The routine. So put another nickel in the record machine. I'm feeling so bad. Won't you make the music easy and sad? That's how it goes. There's so many words you can insert into this tune that aren't necessarily written by the author. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road.
You never know it. Brother, I'm a kind of poet, and I've got a lot of things I like to say. And if you listen to me,
Listen, man, I'm listening.
I'm not being gloomy till it's all drank away.
So that's how it goes. John, I know you're getting anxious to close. Thanks for the cheer. I hope you didn't mind my bending your ear. But this torch that I found,
It's gotta be drowned,
that's right.
or it soon might explode. So make it one
for my
for
baby.
my Johnny, and one more for his road.
One more for the road. Yeah.
Make it one for our Johnny, and one more for his road.
One more for the road.
Oh God, it's one more.
Just one more. Just one more.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it, baby.
So long, Johnny! Woo!
All right, brother.
Love you, Johnny.
We hardly knew you. We hardly knew you.
You know it's a special night when Peter's toupee comes off. You know he means it when that happens. Let's hear it for the Dean-O-Holics, everybody. Hey, I want to just say again and say all night, I know you won't get sick of hearing this because it's actually kind of a wonderful thing to hear, but I'm going to say it again. There's a collection box at the front door. All the money you drop in there, that's going to John's family. All the money you spend at the bar is going to John's family. All the money you spend at the kitchen is going to John's family. So, however you want to do that, I mean, seriously, get in on it, eat, drink, have a great time. That's what we're here for. That's what we've always been here for. John has always been one of our guides through the evening for that. It's very odd to be doing it without him tonight, and yet in a way, still feel like he's our guide tonight. So, partake. 50-watt heavy is getting ready. They'll be starting in a moment, in a flash.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, John. I know you're listening, watching from wherever you are now. I just want to thank you personally into the ethosphere, the time that you helped us out, a few times that you helped us out. And here we go. For John, let's do this, right, boys? got kind of loud all of a sudden. Yeah, we grew up strong along the fault line in the mall, beneath the grate, now on this valley floor. We love the floodline, we sleep it off, 'cause it feels so safe. And you felt so smooth, new and forgiving, and our hearts grew to better days. So I moved out here, and I kissed you sweetly, but I miss the sound of the bass. So can you shake me down, shake me down, shake me down, like some natural disaster. Shake me down, shake me down, shake me down, yeah, natural disaster. The water's cold, ice on the streets, and yeah, when I was 5 years old, in your hands back then. When I need my home, I know where I can go. I kept the salty spray upon a ray in my soul. Something now has got to be done. I'm feeling like an unfinished song. The car got lost, the highway went long, holding the wheel, pushing steel straight into oblivion. Oh, the silver moon decides to follow me, alone and shine above the trees. My old guitar, my magazines, rolling hills, pumping hills over the black line in front of me. Could I still and just sleep till the end of summer? But that's not what I need. My love is gone, I will not stay just to watch it wash away. When it comes down, down, when it comes down, on down, when it comes down. Come on! But that's not what I need. If love is gone, I will not stay just to watch it wash away. When it comes down, on down, when it comes down, on down. Thank you very much for thinking about heavy. Till next on down. Thank you, John. Live forever.
All right, 50 watt heavy. I knew there was a Jack of Coke out there with my name on it, and here it is. Hello, Jack of Coke Jerry. Yes, that is lipstick I'm wearing, yes. Yes, I did go put my lips against the picture of John at the front door, yes. I didn't want to be the first person to do it though, because then if I were the only person who did it, and then people were like looking at it going, one person kissed this. Who kissed this? Jerry Perry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted a couple other people to get in on that first. So it wasn't, see now you don't know which lips are mine. They look like this. There's these are the ones. Fine lipstick. Go do it up. It looks swell, by the way. It looks swell. Christopher Jean and friends are setting up right now, but I want to just share another. This is just, this is things that I experienced with John. They're like, these are the things I experienced. You guys all got your own things. I know that. But you know how you have one of those uncles that every time you see them, they're like, hey, how old are you? Are you, you're like 10 years old and they're like, are you 20? Are you 20 yet? You got those guys in your life. John's version of that with me was, I'm 10 days older than he is. And so every time his birthday rolled around, in January, and mine had just happened 10 days earlier. Every year, this has gone on for years, people, for years. He'd say, I caught up with you. Whatever it was. I'm 45 now. I'm 50 now. I'm 53 now. It's because I'm 10 days younger than you, and he would never let me forget that he was 10 days younger than me. Like, that made, and born in another year, because, you know, I was like literally at the end of my year, and he was at the start of his. So it might as well have been a year, and he would let me know that every year, like a crazy uncle. Like, okay, John, okay, you son of a bitch. Oh. So go kiss him. Go put on some lipstick and go kiss the crazy uncle at the front door. Uncle John. Christopher Jean and friends.